Utah trailing here. We've got Colin Sexton. Laurie Markkinen out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Kessler in at the 5. That's the group for Utah right now. They get it back. Here's Yurtseven. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Thanks. Well, Speedy in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He picked up 18 points, and if you want to know how aggressive he was, check out how many times he got to the free throw line. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
To the middle.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Curry. Outside for Sexton. Goes back up. The Warriors pull it in.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Wiggins passes to Speedy. And again, it's Golden State.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Utah, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Now here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded closely. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from position, but this time, he just flat out went got it.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Speedy. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. And here's Curry for 3. Curry buries the triple.
Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
Now here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side, Sexton. Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Yurtseven. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Yurtseven's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Horton Tucker. Tries to break his ice. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. He give me a lot of room.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, up 2, and we'll be right back.
The Warriors, 37.
And we've got second tested game. Hey, been quite a game for Chris Dunn.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Andrew Wiggins. He's out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And it's rejected. Kessler, no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
To the inside. Picked it out of midair. Here's George. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Warriors leading. Pass to Speedy. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Golden State. They're currently in 4th place. A solid spot to be in late in the year. And, of course, the Jazz currently a ways below.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Marketing. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, BA. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. Just 3 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
George passes to Markkanen. For the lead. Down low. Markkanen.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Pass to Speedy. Out to the right wing. Kuminga, the pass to Speedy. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Speedy's got 6.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their 3rd quarter drought.
And Utah calls time here.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
And looking at the 2K leaderboard here, you see the top scoring small forwards over the past month. Number 5 is Lauri Markkanen.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league, just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
The small forward position is traditionally a lot of scoring from that position. These fellas carry on that tradition.
Tries a 9-footer, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Jordan Clark Kessler, Colin Sexton out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Hendricks in a power forward. That's the group for Utah right now.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
A 3-second violation.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Down low. Speedy to take the lead. Blocked!
Yes, staying engaged defensively. Sexton, a rare swat. They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Great positioning on the putback. The Warriors trailing. To the right side. Pass to Speedy. To the wing, right side. Time called here. The Warriors. decide to talk it over. From deep three-point land. Sexton grabs the board. Utah shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
The three from Curry. Clarkson grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Kessler. And another miss by Utah.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Jazz?
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Markkanen's checked in for Horton Tucker. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Curry passes to Speedy. Back to Curry. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Kessler. And that one drops. So now they lead by one. So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen against Wiggins. 5 to shoot. 13 feet out. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Jackson Davis. He's covered by Kessler. The kick out to Wiggins. Over to the wing. Speedy passes to Wiggins. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Clarkson. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. Soft touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Huge bucket from Clarkson, coming through when his team needed him.
Curry passes to Speedy. Got a hand on it. Sexton with it. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Utah calls time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 1:12 left in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Markkanen, pass to Clarkson. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Speedy. Wiggins, right side. Pass to Curry. Fires from the corner. And it's in.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Timeout called, the Jazz. They're losing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Here's Hendricks. Three-pointer, no good. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.